the city of Madagascar. The the first city that you start in the game. It's a big place. It's a big town to go to, and I hate it. It makes me want to die. And I hate it. It sucks. It's awful. It's a painful place to be because it's so darn big. And I look at every little piece and every little part, and I look left and there's a place to go, and I look right and there's a place to go, and there's always things to do and always places to go, and I don't want to put you through that. So today I'm going to help you out because I decided in my own angst to search every single nook and cranny that I could find in Madagascar so that I could tell you where everything is. So let's get into it. First, starting off, you'll see Nimona. She looks a little bit different from we saw before. But anyway, so starting off, you walk into the city. You walk into the place. You see 3 paths in front of you, right, left, center. Where do you go? I don't care. It doesn't matter. We'll go right, though. What you'll see at first, a couple sandwich shops. Maybe a little shop for some food. That's all good. That's all great. Don't go into them, okay? Don't even look at them, okay? They will steal your soul, okay? It's a scary place. They will take all of your money, everything you own, and you won't have anything to your name but a bunch of bologna sandwiches. And that's not what you want for yourself now, is it? So you're going to continue away from them, okay? And you're going to pick up an item here. Here is an item, and here is an item, and here's a TM. All right? And there's a bunch of different avenues to go. Once you've gotten all of these items and a couple of those TMs, you're just going to say, all right, leave me alone. I'm going downtown. So you go downtown, and you have a good old time. And then you go up from downtown, and you go to the end where it's kind of green and green. And at the end of that green, you'll see a big rock. You can climb on that rock. Look, it's cool and fun and cool. But if you get a little too cocky, all right, they're going to throw you off, all right? They're going to send you back to the beginning, and you got to start all over again, all right? So don't do that. Don't do that. Take it from me, all right? The big rock, it's cool. It's fun. I love it. But you have to restrain yourself, all right? You've got to be calm. Because on the other end, if you look opposite of that rock, you will see a little staircase going up to yet another shop for food. I don't know why they keep putting food everywhere, but it's everywhere. So don't even bother going into most of the shops that I'm going to talk about because there's just no point, all right? They are just food, garbage. Maybe there's some use to it. I don't really care. But most importantly, up there, you'll see a vending machine. And I know what you're thinking. Vending machines are cringe and bad and for cringe McBattertons. I get that. I feel you. They haven't been good for a long time. But let me tell you, this time around they're different, all right? Because you can spam by your lemonades, your sodas, your fresh waters, whatever you prefer. You can just buy it. And then you can buy another and another and another. Honestly, it's exhilarating, all right? I mean, just watch. Wow. Anyway, now that we've gone all that through, you've gotten all of your items, you've gotten all of your TMs or whatever, all right? Now we're going back to the other side, the left side. There's something here, right here. And if you're trying to get stuck along the way, if you see a little spot and you think, hey, maybe I can just end the game right here by just getting stuck and never being able to complete it. That would be fun. I don't think you can. I tried getting in little corners, but it didn't work out for me. Now you're going to see there's a couple shops that are a little extra special, all right? I didn't mention it on the right side, but I'll say it now that we're on the left side. There's a Chansey shop. Don't go there. They sell you drugs, all right? Those things, they have a kick, all right? A lot of people get let in by Chansey because all the Nurse Joy and whatever, garbage, right? All right? It's all lies, okay? That Chansey has been down hard, all right? And she's going to do whatever she can to get you off on some drugs, all right? And she's going to do everything, all right? And it'll ruin your life, all right? Take it from me. Take it from me. So you're going to skip past it. There's a deli bird thingy gift whatever shop. That one's actually kind of cool and pog. Continuing on, you'll see a bunch of other shops. Like I said, sandwich shops, maybe some ingredient shops, some other garbage like that. Again, just leave it alone, all right? There's a Pokemon Center there. I don't know why they're there, but they are, all right? Maybe if you want a TM or something. I don't know. Maybe if you want to just blow up a hospital. Either way, at the end, there's a little path. I don't know what it is, but right away, there's a little dark path, which you also can't enter. And, I decided to take a little picture, just a little fun thing. I don't know what's in there yet, but I'm excited to find out. I'll make sure to tell you once I do. But I think it'll be a good time. Yep, now that we've converged the two paths, now that we're having a solid, happy, good old time, we can now go to the center, all right? And the center is where all the shops are, like clothing, like the hair salon, like other things. Now, first of all, just to let you know, the clothing shop's very poorly designed. There's one article of clothing per shop. I don't know why they did that. Maybe because they hate happiness, because they like to crush the dreams and livelihoods of children. I don't know. It could be anything. Probably one of those, though. Just be aware of that before you go entering the shop expecting to have what you want. Let's be serious, all right? Let's be real. There's something very scary that you need to be aware of. I know I said the other shops, those are dangerous as well, but these ones are a different kind of dangerous. They trick you. They try to convince you to stay using their little tricks. And this trick in particular, it's a nasty one. What they do, when you leave, be very, very aware of this, all right? When you leave the shop, it's going to reorient you. So when you naturally think, hey, why don't I pull back on the joystick, right? I'm leaving the shop. Obviously, it's going to send me in a specific direction. It's going to reorient you, and you're going to end up back in the shop. Yeah, scary. I know. And then you'll figure it out. You're right. All right. So that's the direction I was going in. And then they'll flip you around again. They think they can get one up on you. They think they're so clever that they can just do whatever they want. Yeah, well, guess what? You're wrong. So just take a moment. Just breathe. Just relax for a second and figure it out. Just wait until you can see where your character is oriented and then move the joystick in that direction, and that's how you get out of it. No, I'm not the only one who's experienced this. I'm sure every other person has experienced this in one way or another, obviously, because it's naturally that would be a common thing that would happen. Why wouldn't it? Right? Obviously, I'm not the only one. No, Now that we're done, all right, we're done. We've completed the tasks. We've searched the entire city that we started in, and we had a good time along the way. I hope you did, but you probably didn't. I know I didn't, especially if you were watching this video after having experienced it. And if you're feeling tired and you're feeling that draining feeling, that deep, just like it's never gonna end, Conveniently, the game even managed to solve that for you too. If you go back to the right side where we started and you go to the very end to that green part with the rock like I described earlier, where the vending machine was at the beginning, there's a little patch of wall that's missing. Why? Who knows? Right? I mean, just a fluke maybe. Who knows? Right? It could be anything. Either way, what they decided to do was just give you a way out. And you can take a look at this picture that I took, all right? You enter on top of the buildings and you go here, right? Just a perfect spot. And you would think the game wouldn't allow you to jump off. And normally that's how it would work, right? You can see here, obviously the game isn't letting me go down, which makes sense. I understand that, but they know your feelings. They understand. And they want to provide a way out just as much as you want to get out. So if you're down in the dumps and you're feeling really, really bad, in this video game, only in the video game, you can drop down one of the houses onto a little rooftop, and you can get to the edge. And if you try hard enough, you can jump.